Yo, what it do, boy? Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Honestly, I didn't want to do the intro right now, but it's your boy man like this city. I remember the vibes, boy. Like, I know probably some of y'all like, man, look at this clown, bro. Like, nah, I ain't gonna front. I'm joking. Nah, how y'all been? What's good, man? How y'all feeling? Hope y'all still retaining, you feel me? Female celibacy, all of that, you know. I ain't gonna front y'all. I feel pretty good. Hope y'all feeling good, you know. I'm telling y'all a little, update. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I know some of y'all don't really like watching long videos, but I feel like this journey that I've been on for the past couple of weeks, it's kind of been it's crazy, you feel me? I've been getting hit by both sides. Like, bro, I've been getting hit from all over, you feel me? Like, this spiritual warfare that I'm going through, this battle, it's crazy. It's crazy, but that's the thing, though, certain people would have been gave up already, I definitely hit a flat line, because obviously on semen retention, you get that flat line. So I was actually going through it. It's a weird feeling, like it's like I was doing fine, I had all the energy, obviously I'm still working out, try to work out every single day, possible, but the flat line, so far I missed like 3 days, but today I'm back there, I'm live, man. And yeah, I just felt drained, I didn't want to do nothing, but I do know that I kept telling myself, like, yo, bro, you gotta stay focused, you gotta stay locked in, you feel me? Like, stop playing, stop being a little sissy, and like, you feel me? Like, these are things I'll be telling myself, to really motivate me, because nobody's gonna sit here and be like, yo, bro, come on, lock in, you feel me? In this video, I wanna talk about, how to be a superior man, but it's a book that I'm reading too, I think it's on my phone. I don't want to like shut off my phone, y'all. So I think it's how to be a superior man. I think something like that. By David something. One of my subscribers actually put me on to that. You feel me? So here's how that really came about. So it was yesterday. You feel me? It was yesterday. Somebody, I have my Cash App, on my YouTube, if anybody want to talk, want to, one-on-one talk, that's basically what he did. So he did that. I called him because I'm trying to figure out, like, bro, who is this? Like, who's, like what? Like, feel me? Who's sending me $3? Like, what's up? So bad. Called him, he was talking about business, feel me? And I felt there's a vibe there, you feel me? Like, it's like God was talking to me because I'm over here trying to figure out my purpose, like, what is it that God want me to do? What is it that I'm meant to do in this world? Yes, I'm on YouTube, talking about my, my testimonies and all, yes, but I always see myself doing more, just like being in a group, talking to other people, helping them, get to where they need to get to in life, motivate them, because these are things that I wanted in life, like, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, we talking about that, and something just clicked in my head, because for the past few weeks I'm here, I'm working, I started saving my money because that's a skill that I never really, mastered and worked on as a kid. As soon as I got money, I used to spend my money, on food, clothes, sneakers, that's why, being on this journey, going through being homeless, shelter and all, it humbled me, because now it's like, I don't need to buy certain things no more, I don't need to buy this, manage my money, this, that, some, past 2 weeks, it's like God was trying to test me now, so like I ran out of money, and usually when I was saving before, like I would touch my savings. Now bro, I didn't even touch it. I'm like, bro, I'm making it work, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just those type of things. So I already knew it was a test. I already knew it was a test, and because I was tempted to touch it, I was like, bro, like what? You feel me? Like, what am I gonna eat? But that's the thing, you know. When you have God in your life, you know, why worry about those things? You know, He's gonna bless you 110%. You know, and besides, I had food, I had tuna here, I had bread. You know, I could really just, but you know, it's like I'm already accustomed to eating certain things and my fruit and all. You know, but it's like, bro, there's gonna be days you're not where you want to be yet. You know, but God is blessing you. You know, hearing that focus on the right things. So yeah, it's basically all that. You know, it's so how to be a superior man. You know, I'm still, the reason why I don't really come on YouTube as much before is because, like I said, I'm also on a personal development, you know, growth. You know, I want to be the man, you know, especially in the future, that, you know, my future kids or so, you know, they look up to. My wife, you know, I want to work on these things, especially coming on YouTube and speaking to you guys. I want to already have a, you know, a foundation, you know, and having my emotion, you know, me being emotionally stable, you know. And when you guys look at me, when you guys like really listen to me talk, it's like, yo, like he's really locked, you know. Because listen, y'all, on this journey, it's not easy. Just because I'm saying all this, you know, and I'm saying this and that, it's not easy, bro. Every day is a battle, and I feel like for the past months now, because it's soon gonna be a year. For the past month now, it's like it doesn't get easy. It doesn't get easy at all. When I was living in the world, doing all the other stuff, it was. I wouldn't even say it was easy then, but just walking a narrow path, you know, walking with God, it's like it'd be days I would just go straight boom, then I come right back down, you know, and I would go back. Like that's basically how it is, you know. And the book that I'm reading also is telling you really how to. Wait, before I even talk about Spirit Man, do you guys remember the book I put y'all onto? 4 things women want from a man: maturity, strength, decisiveness, and consistency. Those are 4 things, you know. For us men, we have a lot of responsibilities, you know, and especially when it comes to having a family, you know, having a wife, kids, and all, we really, yo, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot to us to be high value men. You know, we have to really work on our emotions, you know, and what I've learned is women, they're always gonna test us. You know, maybe they don't be testing us, you know, purposely and, you know, and all that, but women, they test us in ways to see how strong we are, you know. We don't need validation. Us men, yes, you know, it's good to, you know, get validation from our wives, you know, girlfriends, whatever, but we don't need validation. This is why on semen retention, you know, if you guys are still on this, we need that validation from ourselves. You know, once we know what we want, we're on our purpose, this and that. We don't need that from our wives, and our wives, they want to see that. Of course, they want to praise you up in this, you know. Of course, they're gonna do all those things, but they want to know that he's able to control his emotions. You know, like the book, it talked about, oh, this guy, he made $1 million, right? And his wife came in and he told his wife, "Oh, I just made $1 million," and the wife was like, "Oh, didn't I tell you to buy milk?" You know, and then his reaction was, "Oh, like I just told you I made $1 million. You worried about some milk and all that, you know, getting upset." You feel me? Of course, the wife is gonna be happy that you got $1 million, but she's more concerned about the milk. Females don't care. Certain females don't care about the money. They don't care about the money. They value love. Feel me? They value how you react to things, how you treat them. You know, that's what women want. You know, they want it to be, you be able to talk to them. Like, yo, it's crazy. You feel me? Because it's like the way how I grew up. You feel me? I was around so much argument, so much this and that. People, like being distant. You know, shutting people out. Like that's the type of environment that I grew up in, and it's been hard to break all of those, but I'm not gonna, say any excuses. I don't want to bring up any excuses. I'm trying to keep doing better from all of those, because it's like, because I still, been pushing a lot of people away. I'm literally by myself, you guys. I've pushed away. I wouldn't say I pushed her away, but the woman that that I'm trying to be with in the future, but as of right now, I know that I have to work on my purpose because she's about to become a nurse, you feel me? And regardless of if she do find anybody else, I'll be happy for her. Once I'm with her, once I'm talking to her, this and that, I get fully distracted, and I'm basically telling myself that, oh, like, you're good, you're set. Like, nah, I don't want to feel that way, so it's been hard, but God is just telling me to just keep being distant until it's time. Keep saving your bread, keep working towards your purpose. Figure out exactly what drives you. And I know being on stream of attention, a lot of guys, they relapse a lot and they keep saying, why is it so hard? Your purpose got to be stronger than that, fellas. Like, you feel me? Like, I know it's hard. Also, this another one. I don't know if you guys watch this Heart to Heart. It's a Kevin Hart like TV show. The first episode is what really blew my mind away. It's talking about Miley Cyrus. They talked about advice. So us YouTubers, right? We're basically giving you guys advice, but the advice, what I've learned is we're basically telling you guys how we're doing it, and we're telling you how to be like us when it shouldn't even be like that, because everybody move at a certain, move at a different frequency. We move differently, everybody have their time, place, so we're just telling you. So what I've learned is that we just have to tell you guys our testimony. You guys have to think about it, reflect about it, write it down, and then find your own way in life. Don't just take what we're saying and then try to emulate all of it, and do it. Find your way, you feel me? Take your time. Don't rush into it. You feel me? These stuff take time, y'all. Write things down. Situated, feel me? Like, so the superior, I keep forgetting that book name, like How to Be a Superior Man. I think that's the book name by David something, y'all. 4 things women want from a man. Women, I feel like you guys should definitely, you women should definitely read that book. You feel me? Not just men should be reading that. Women definitely should be reading that, because now you guys have a sense of understanding of what you need to be looking for in a man. You feel me? Because I'm sorry, but in this generation that we living in now, we have a lot of little boys here, man. I was one of them, so don't feel like I was definitely one of them. And Happiness that's the 3rd book. By the same A.R. Bernard. Those are the 2 books right there. 4 Things We Want from a Man and Happiness that's by A.R. Bernard, and How to Be a Superior Man. So, and I felt like, I've been waking up every single morning, y'all. Getting up to go to work. I go to work, come back home, make sure I eat, work out, and it's like I'm trying to just figure out what it is, how I'm gonna be successful. Like, when is my time, but that's the problem. I don't need to sit around and wait for that. Just do what I want to do, do what I love doing. And that's coming on here and speaking to you guys, and I want to be around just a group of people telling them, how good God is and what you need to do to just be better. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'm chatting, maybe I'm not, but like, I don't even care. It's just like yo, I just what it is that this, like I said, being on semen retention and reading a lot more is like I'm really starting to understand men, and starting to understand women on a high level, you know, because when I look at women, it's just like I see the pain, you know, that they're going through, especially from a man. You know, a man, we put women through a lot. You feel me? And it's wrong, y'all. Like, what's up? Like, we be wildin', y'all. Like, we be wildin', y'all. We definitely be wildin'. You know, what I've learned is, this from one of my subscribers. This is his words. You know, I'm quoting him right now, and it was smart too. It was like, he was like, every year we update our iPhones. You feel me? We update our iPhones, but when it comes to our mind and the way how we live, the way how we eat, we don't want to update it. You feel me? We are comfortable in the situation that we're in. You know, and that's right there is basically what I grew up in, you know. You know, work hard for little stuff, you know, but it's like my family was comfortable, you know, in the situation. They don't want to take a risk on being better, being in a different environment. You know, that's where I'm different. Like, I just want to be in a different environment. I want to change my mindset. You feel me? Just the way how I speak now, bro. Like, cursing, bro. Don't want to do that. You feel me? I try to read a lot, so the way how I speak is like I'm just elevating every single time. Like, you feel me? Like, that's those right there. Those are the qualities of women's looking at. Like, you feel me, fellas? And we really got it locked in. Like, put your medulla top, bro. Like, you feel me? But see, being on semen retention helps you guys. Semen, like, I'm not saying when you're married, of course you do all the thing, but being on semen retention definitely helps. You know, it really open up your mind. It drives you to your goals, man. You feel me? I wake up every single morning with the energy that I need to go to work. Yo. I'm just on here smiling at this point, you feel me? But that's basically what I wanted to say. You know, I don't want to make the video too long. I think it was 17, 18 minutes here. So yeah, me personally, I apologize if I don't post every single day. You know, I'm trying to be consistent and apply everything that I'm learning into my life. You know, because I know that I'm not perfect, and I know I do mess up a lot. I don't want to come on here and preach things and I'm still doing it. You know, I'm still on semen retention, but what I'm mostly talking about is, you know, only usually half the time, sometimes I'm usually speaking to one person, you know, which is the person that I want to be with, you know, but at times it's like I'm so used to being by myself and shutting people out, you know, so those are things that I'm working on, you know, controlling my emotions, you know, controlling my masculinity and my feminine side, you know, because for us men, we don't need to be masculine all the time. You know, we can be feminine. You know, that's right there is how we show our love and appreciation to our women, our family. You know, I'm working on that. I'm working on my strength, you know, to hold my tongue, you know, because words are powerful, you guys. Words are definitely powerful. And, you know, that's basically it, yeah. You know, it's being a high value man is something that I'm striving for, and I want to be the best. And I feel like every man should be out there doing the same thing, you know. And I just want my future wife to know that she could look up to me, she could come to me with anything, you know, and she could trust in me. Same thing with my kids, you know, they have a sense of peace around me. You know, I don't want to have them in an environment that I grew up in, you know, that when you wanted to talk to somebody, you know, they would come off as you know, they're feeling tired, they're feeling annoyed, this and that. Like, nah, I want my kids to always come and talk to me. I want my wife to always come and talk to me. Do anything, you know. That's like, those are the things that I want, and I'm gonna keep working hard, you know. Keep pushing yourself. Keep telling yourself that you're the best, y'all. Keep telling yourself that you are gonna make it 110%. Yeah, it may not be right now, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but trust me. You know, saying didn't want me to. You know what I mean? I went through that flat line because Satan already knows that I'm reaching my level. You know, my mindset is changing. I'm not doing things of the world. I'm not out there cursing. I'm not out there having sex. I'm not masturbating. You feel me? I'm not looking at females' butt. Like, bro, I be focused, bro. You feel me? Go to work, lock in. After work, go home. After I get to the crib, eat. Boom. Take a little nap. Get up. Work out. Boom. Go back to sleep. Boom. Wake up. Do the same thing next day. Focus. Pay my bills. What I need to pay. You feel me? Save my money. Go wash my clothes. You feel me? Flowing. Those are things I didn't want it to do. You know, and I'm starting to really understand that. You know, that we have responsibilities. You know, we gotta do these things. You know, stop being lazy. Throughout that flat line, that's how I felt. And yesterday, after speaking, you know, God, he just led me to somebody with the same mindset that I have, you know. And it just sparked something in me. You know, it just brought me back to like, yo, you're doing all of this, you're applying it, but what's the next goal? You feel me? What is it? What are you gonna do right now? You feel me? Yo. Yeah. Nah, but yeah, your thing, man. Stay locked in. Y'all already know the Bobski. Book Mel. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. And let's get it.